Hey, what's up? ISlay Coach here. Today is day 5, sis. You are slaying this thing. Let me tell you, I'm excited and pumped to see you today. So today, I just want to tell you, sis, don't ever again, as today, apologize for your dopeness. You dope. You one of a kind. You're amazing. Your flaws don't take away from your flair, honey. Yes. All right? And so I just wanted to encourage you. Fix your crown. So let's take a minute. Come on. Sit up. Get yourself together. Whether you got yourself together before you got on this or not, whether your hair's in rollers or it's all over the place, whatever the case is, come on. Fix it up. Sit up straight. Get your shoulders together. Get your smile on, fix it up a little bit. Fix your crown, sis. And when God made you, He gave you a specific purpose. Your purpose is not your sister's purpose, your cousin's purpose, over their purpose, the person on TV purpose, my purpose. No, your purpose is your purpose. And He designed you in such a way that no matter what you do or what you do not do, how many times you fail, you're going to fulfill it. You're going to fulfill it. And so go ahead and voluntarily get involved in this. Shake all the haters off, even yourself, and let's get going, okay? All right. I want to remind you that people always got something to say, right? They stood at the feet of Jesus and criticized Him, made fun of Him being a king and the whole nine. And so I want you to understand that people may criticize you, okay? Forget them. People may count you out. Ignore them. All right? You may have even some doubts in your own mind. Ignore yourself, honey. Ignore yourself. Begin to remind yourself, I have the stamp of approval of the King of the universe. He built everything, including me. And when He built me, He designed me specifically for the path and the journey that I'm going to take so that I would reach the end. And that's a guarantee. And so I want to remind you of that. Now, never shrink down. Stop apologizing because the world isn't ready for your greatness. As a matter of fact, one thing that I decided I was going to do is stop saying sorry. I was going to start saying thank you. Stop saying sorry, start saying thank you. What I mean by that is somebody's in the way, I walk into them, I bump, I step on their shoe, whatever the case is. I used to say, oh, I'm sorry. Now I say, thank you for being kind enough to forgive me, right? Someone walks up, and, I shut the door behind me because I'm not paying attention. There are instances by default where I apologize. And I should be saying thank you. Instead of sorry I'm late, thank you for your patience. All right? You got that? Stop apologizing. Start thanking people. Right? Be thankful. Change up how you do it. All right. So today what I want you to do, sis, is I want you to claim victory over your obstacle. You won. Today's day 5. We're real close to day 7, but I want you to begin to claim the victory. It's not name it and claim it kind of thing because you're doing the work. Now, if you ain't doing the work on your end and you just showing up here to hear me talk, you are naming and claiming it. I don't know if you actually going to get the victory. But if you're doing the work off screen, if you're putting in the work, you're really identifying your Goliath and doing all of these steps in your workbook. For those of you who have just joined me, welcome to day 5 of the ISlay program. I'm Coach Evarista, and I'm very excited to see you here. I want to walk you through this day 5 because it is going to just give you that extra push, sis. So day 5 is amazing. Right now we're talking about claiming victory over your obstacles. All right, so the first thing that I want you guys to do is claim victory over your obstacles, right? So write out your obstacle, and I want you to say, I have victory over this obstacle. I have victory over this obstacle. In your workbook, sis. If you haven't ordered the workbook, stop playing. Order it right now. Pause. Order it right now. So that you don't have mess and pieces of paper randomly all over the place. You need the workbook so you can go back and review it again and again when you lose place. Okay? I'm just saying. Now, the second thing I want you to do is list your buttons. Buttons. What are buttons? Buttons are things that get pushed, and every time they get pushed, you respond the same way. An open button. Open, right? There's a consequence. right, to an action. And so there's always actions in your life, whether someone says the same thing, they do the same thing, you feel the same way, and then there is a reaction from you. Now, those negative, unhealthy reactions that serve you no purpose, that put you back, distract you, you need to identify the buttons to those. Okay? You need to identify what makes you snap, what makes you sad, what makes you quit, what makes you procrastinate, what makes you do too much, right? You need to identify those buttons. Write them down. In your workbook, sis, in your workbook. Write them down. It's going to bless you. Why? Because you can identify those, and that way every time it happens, you're like, nope, not going to give me this time. Nope, not going to give me this time. I'm going to slay. Okay? Now, the third thing I want you to do is learn how to have faith in business, right? It's not about preaching a sermon, right? Your sermon is your life, first of all. It's not about using God or some scripture every other sentence to prove to people that you're honest. None of that works, okay? But faith in business means that you work, because faith without work is dead. And faith means that you believe something that you cannot see yet, right? You do understand that God gave us this earth to have dominion over it, right? And so what that means is that we have power to control and manipulate whatever it is on this earth that we need for what we need. And so we need to stop asking permission and just be and do what we need to do to become who we are. We're already powerful. We're already royalty. We're already the winner. You just got to act like it. All right? And so how to have faith in business. How to have faith in business. When you have very little money to put up for your business, you got to have some faith. Right? Now, that doesn't mean that you have presumptibility, right? Having faith in business has nothing to do with taking your rent money on the third and investing in something to start learning how to run a business. No, that's foolishness, okay? Faith is, I've already put in the work, I've already prepared the soil, and I'm ready to go and buy the seed. And guess what? I maybe need to get my hair done, but this money, I'm going to invest it. I maybe could go out to eat with my friends with this money. I'm going to invest it. So I didn't say be foolish. I said have faith. There's a difference, okay? Make sure you understand what that difference is. There's going to be times when God puts on your heart or challenges you, hey, go talk to this person. Hey, go do this. Do it. That's how you show faith. If he told you to do it, then do everything he says. Following after that. You can't decide to have faith on Monday and be crying, I ain't going to do it. I don't know what to do on Wednesday. Be consistent, okay? And I know it's easier said than done. So that's exactly why it's a part of the ISlay program. Because it's not easy to do, okay? So write it down in your workbook. All of those things that you need to have faith with, all right? And make a point of it and make sure you go back every day and check. Am I operating in faith or fear in these areas? Okay? It's in your workbook. Write down the areas. Am I operating in faith or am I operating in fear? Am I doing it out of faith or am I doing it out of fear? Am I not doing it out of faith or am I not doing it out of fear? See, the root of the thing is what drives it. Okay? All right. So what are we going to do today? What are we going to do? We are going to chart our progress. We're going to chart our progress. So we're going to say, okay, day 1, I was here. Day 5, I'm here. I want you to chart your progress. So there is a page in the workbook to chart your progress. Go to that page and complete that page, right? Tell all your friends, tell all your enemies, tell all your social media, take a picture of it. Yes, girl. Put it in a group. Brag on your progress, okay? And if you haven't made that much progress, it's okay because progress is progress. Just know that. A lot or a little is called progress, all right? So what kind of work are we putting in today? Today we are going to create the content calendar, right? That means what you're going to be putting out, social media, emails, or live. Content calendar. Content is what you are serving to your audience. Content calendar. And so inside in this example, in the workbook, again, if you don't got the workbook, what are you doing with your life? In the workbook is an example of a content calendar. Go ahead, photocopy it or use that one, or maybe you have print it out, okay, if you have the ebook. print it out and begin to fill it in. Let's get it going. And then what I want you to do is begin to engage. Begin to go to people's pages that you follow that are in the same area as you. Begin to make comments on there. Go back and forth. And, develop dialogue, right? That means on your own pages, start actually posting and making comments and asking for feedback and engagement. Start engaging, right? Look for different events that are given by people that are in the same area as you, or people that are in complementary areas, right? And begin to go, show up, network, shake hands, exchange numbers, follow, like, all that, right? Engage with people as you, not as, who you hope to be, as you are today, okay? Engage with people. And then the third thing is I want you to go and I want you to build a lead magnet. There are several platforms that you can use to build your lead magnet, something as simple as MailChimp all the way to, really expensive Infusionsoft. Whatever platform you want to use, I don't actually get paid to recommend any platform, so I'm just going to simply say type in lead magnet on Google. It's going to give you several different companies that you can build a lead magnet through. They're all pretty self-explanatory. Lead magnet is pretty simple. And there is an example in the workbook, again, of a good lead magnet, okay? But a lead magnet is simply just a free offer, right? You want that free offer to be irresistible, okay? Totally irresistible to people, and you want to make a magnet about you where they have to give you their information or engage with you in order to get whatever that free thing is that you're offering, okay? Understood? All right, good. Now, once you do all of that, girl, your day 5 is done. And this is ISlay Coach Evarista, and I'm so happy that you joined me on day 5. Tomorrow's day 6. Girl, we almost at day 7. Don't be sleeping on your assignments. Go back, make sure you did all your assignments. Go back and check them. Go back and share with somebody. Look, tell everybody about it. Tell them to sign up for the 7-day. It is amazing, okay? ISlay Coach is going to keep it 100, right? I'm going to keep you right in your spirit, your mind, and guess what? The workouts are also available. The meal prep also available. Sis, listen, the waist trainers are also available, right? These fake t-shirts are also available. See, I'm trying to keep you well-rounded, okay? But let's first of all get you through this 7 days so that you can be ready to go, because you playing. You waiting on somebody to call your name and be like, here's the business, and hand it to you. No, sis. No. You waiting on somebody to come up and be like, hey, I'm a multi-million-dollar business owner and I want to mentor you. No, that's not going to happen, okay? Believe me, I waited. It didn't happen. So choose yourself today. Finish this assignment on day 5, and I will see you back here tomorrow for day 6. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make sure that you're not making any excuses. Make sure that you are living in faith and not fear. And I want to see you tomorrow. Slay, sis. Hey, day 6 is in the building. What's up, sis? This is ISlay Coach Evarista, and I'm so glad that you guys joined me today. Today is day 6. There's one more day left, but today is day 6. Today is a phenomenal day. I am so excited to tell you that today we're gonna knock. You hear me? And I know I didn't knock a punch, but that's just kind of what I do. So today we're gonna knock. Today we're gonna knock. What does that mean? Sometimes we're always praying, we're always asking, open the door. I want the opportunity. But then we don't knock. We expect the door to be open. We want like a butler to come and get us and take us in. And it really ain't that kind of party. You got to be grimy. You got to get down with it. So knock. And not like, hi, is anyone home? No, I mean bang on the door. And get in to the rooms you want to get in, to the place you want to get in, to the opportunity you want to get in. Get in. Why? Because ISlay is really all about letting you know that the door is here. The fact that you're on this call, the fact that you're watching me right now is proof that the door is here. And ISlay, its entire concept is about taking the fear that makes you feel stuck, not able to produce, not able to progress, not able to turn about a success, not able to reach your goals, and slaying it, cutting its head off, making it die and never come back alive again. And so that is why this week is full of hard questions, challenging assignments, and things that change you.